And welcome back to another episode, another video of Coffee and Stocks. In today's video, we are going to talk about another potential huge money maker. But before we get started, can I please ask you guys to drop a like on this video, as well as press that amazing subscribe button. It does go a long way in supporting the channel, and I do thank every single one of you guys. Obviously, every single one of you guys, because you guys have been just freaking amazing, you know? Anyways, so let's go ahead and talk about QMC Quantum Mineral Corp. This is a Canadian company. Headquarters are in Vancouver, Canada, so that is pretty cool. We are talking about mining materials, and I know a lot of people aren't into the whole mining sector. They're not into the whole thing, but don't forget that lithium is honestly being hyped up right now based on the batteries needed for the EV vehicles, etc. And this company is definitely in that. Currently, this company is going for 36 cents. Don't forget that penny stocks are super volatile. So please do not take my words as advice. Go consult your financial advisor. Go do your own homework. Do your own due diligence before investing in such a company like this, because volatility is crazy. Obviously, like 1 or 2 cents isn't that much, but you know, imagine if it was going for 41 cents and you own 10,000 shares and it just drops 10% to the downside. That is a lot of money. So definitely be careful when investing in this company. Now, with that being said, 10 months ago, it was going as high as 41 cents. 5 days ago, it did reach that point of 41 cents. And then it has increased in the past 6 months, 216% to the upside. So that's definitely great news. Definitely based upon, you know, obviously, again, the EV vehicles increasing. The you know, the different companies that are increasing in the EV sector are definitely getting bigger, and more companies are interested in joining that. So definitely look into that. The market cap is at 30.46 million Canadian dollars. I don't know how much that is right now, but it's at 343.65 thousand volume wise. So it isn't that big, but it isn't that small either. So definitely look into that. In their financials, obviously you got to look into their financials, if it's positive, if it's green, stuff like that. Sales and revenue, as you can see right here, they don't have any, so that is a red flag for me personally. I do like to see a company that, you know, obviously is bringing in a lot of money and less money is going out. Depreciation has increased, obviously, as you guys can see. Gross income has been decreasing lately from 4.2 thousand in 2018 to 11.33 thousand in 2020. So we're hoping that this company is definitely gonna increase in their revenue and in their income coming up, obviously, because we as investors don't like investing in companies that don't make any revenue, because that's obviously a red flag. This is their website, as you guys can see right here, Quantum Mineral Corp. They do have different projects. They have the Rocky Lake Gold Copper Project, the Namu Lake Gold Copper Project, and the Ergon Lithium Mine Project, which is one that we are interested in because obviously lithium is in high demand right now. A high-grade lithium, near team production potential, huge anomaly identified south of Ergon Dike, having a length of 1,100 meters with a width of 100 meters. So that's definitely interesting right here. They have multiple projects coming in, which is really awesome. If we look a little bit deeper into their website, QMC Precious Metal, our precious and base material projects are located in Manitoba, Canada, within the world-class Flin Flon / Snow Lake mining district. They do have 2.57 million tons of copper nickel, gold, silver, palladium, and platinum, which is pretty interesting. In order, obviously to me it's pretty interesting. QMC Quantum Minerals Argon Lithium Mine Property boasts a high-grade lithium deposit containing an economic historical resource of 1.2 million tons, grading 1.51% lithium 2O, which is pretty interesting. They do have a separate, project dealing with lithium itself. A little bit of a history of QMC. It's a mineral development company with 3 major projects in Manitoba. Lithium mine is an advanced stage near-term production lithium project in southeastern Manitoba. The Nanu Lake and Rocky Lake projects are located in the world-class mining region. So they are definitely hoping that once this mining area gets to production and gets to selling, they are going to sell a lot of that lithium. The Flin Flon advantage, as you guys can see right here, Minerals Rocky Lake and Nanu projects are located in Manitoba's world-renowned Flin Flon mining district in Canada, one of the country's most productive, listen to this, most productive centrally located mining regions. So Manitoba is one of the world's most productive mining regions for copper, zinc, nickel, and gold for the past 100 years, as you guys can see right here. That is pretty interesting to see and pretty interesting to read, that they are world number one in the world for the past 100 years. But it still doesn't get me off the red flag that they haven't created really huge revenue, which is kind of scary, obviously. Why invest in this? Obviously, they show you right here. Company highlights: near-term production, low capex and development infrastructure, high-grade lithium, economic historical revenue of 1.2 million tons, grading at 1.5%, estimated 236,000 tons of 6% lithium concentrate, which is around $345 million in gross. So they're banking on that, right? So that is pretty interesting to see in the future. If they are able to get that 1.2 million tons. Additional dikes along north and south of the Ergon Dike increase historical tonnage. Mining friendly Providence in Manitoba. Obviously, that's always good to see. Additional minerals such as tantalum, which is worth around $150 per kilogram, which is pretty expensive. I mean, it's pretty good. It's a lot of money per kilogram. VMS deposit in the world's mining belt, so that is pretty interesting. Why invest in QMC Energy Metals? Obviously, they tell you right here and right there. The era of lithium-ion battery is still in its infancy. Next decade, we will see a massive growth at every level of the supply chain. So they are banking on that. They are banking on getting lithium. Obviously, because there's a lot of EV companies, EV vehicles that need lithium, obviously, for the batteries. You got to keep charging. You got to keep replacing them, like NIO is, Electric car revolution is just starting. Dozens of other new electric car models reportedly on the way from GM, Ford, Hyundai, Volkswagen, Subaru, Volvo, Mercedes, and others. More gigafactories potentially being built for different companies. Goldman Sachs conservatively expects demand for lithium to triple by 2025. So we are super close to that. That is pretty interesting, the way that they are putting this on there. They also do deal with precious metal, which is pretty cool. What we're doing, obviously, right here, SG 43101 report with resource estimate. They are dealing with lithium. They are dealing with not just lithium, but gold, copper, all that stuff. So that is pretty interesting. They're gonna increase, or they're gonna get revenue from those minerals themselves. They are banking in the lithium way, obviously, because of the EV companies, EV cars are increasing, and lithium is gonna be in demand. Now, what do I think personally about this? I don't own any shares of this, but I do like this company. They haven't been creating a lot of revenue, obviously, but I do believe 36 cents, they will reach that $1 mark. In no time, maybe this year, maybe next year, they're going to be able to reach that $1 mark. These people only trade in the OTC, so please be careful when investing in this company. I am not a financial advisor, so please do not take my words as advice. I do like this company. I will do a little bit more research, but I am 100% sure I will invest in Quantum Mineral Corp. All right, so anyways, that was today's video. Hopefully you guys liked it. Quantum Mineral Corp, or Qmc.V, is going to create a lot of revenue. I do believe they will create a lot of revenue when they are ready to start mining this. So if you are not about the patience, please do not invest in this company. Obviously, do your own homework beforehand. Don't forget to drop a like on this video, as well as press that amazing subscribe button. It does go a long way in supporting the channel, and I do thank every single one of you guys. And I will see you guys next time on Coffee and Stocks.